We need to hold law enforcement accountable.
In the wake of George Floyd's death, Democratic Congressman Lacy Clay and a growing number of Democrats are calling for an end to the legal doctrine they say contributes to police brutality.
A qualified immunity needs to be eliminated.
In 2014, Clay's St. Louis district was the epicenter of protests after police killed Michael Brown. Clay says the qualified immunity doctrine, established by the Supreme Court in the 1960s, shields back cops from lawsuits and prevents justice.
You should not have some kind of blanket immunity to commit crimes against others, to even commit murder.
Right now, congressional Democrats are pushing legislation to end qualified immunity for law enforcement officers. So far, no Republicans have signed on. Republican Senator and former Missouri Attorney General Josh Hawley says he plans to review the bill.
The devil's in the details. I'd like to see exactly what they're proposing to do.
But ultimately, the fate of the rule may be up to the courts.
All of these legal doctrines are a balance.
Law professor Paul Schiff Berman says qualified immunity is intended to protect officials from frivolous lawsuits, but the Supreme Court could decide to narrow its scope.
Right now, it's being used in a way that provides essentially absolute immunity.
The Supreme Court could decide to take up the issue as early as next week. In Washington, Raquel Martin.